Hi there, and welcome to today's live event. And here we are on Pi, your personal AI. Now, there are lots of AIs out there that you can consult with, get information and so on, like ChatGPT and Google Bard. They're all slightly different, and I suggest you try them all out. For example, try HeyPi. Let's see what's here and what we can do. So, how can I help? Who are you? Who are you exactly? And how do you differ from Chat, GPT, and Bard? Google, I should write in case, Google Bard. And let's see what we get here. All right, here goes. Hope we get a response. I am Pi. I am an AI created by Inflection AI. Inflection is a small AI startup based in Palo Alto. I have some similarities to ChatGPT and Google Bard in that I am a language model trained to respond to questions and engage in conversation with humans. However, I also have some key differences in that I've been trained to be friendly, fun, and engaging rather than just informative. I'm also focused on being empathetic and understanding and on building a relationship with my users. The language here is not as good as on ChatGPT. I must confess, the sentences are more stilted, less flowing, and professional sounding. But let's see what we can get here. Sign, share, report, and feedback. So first of all, you're going to sign in, and there are different ways of signing in. Notice it asks for a phone number. Many of you may not like this, so it may stop you from using Pi. Okay, so I've created my account using a VPN phone number, which means that you can do that as well. Notice what you can do now. I can see that I'm in because I can sign out, but I don't see anything else about my profile here. I can also share the information. And it says here, please select the first message of the sequence you'd like to share. So here we can see what we can share here. So let's go back to share and see what we can share it with. Choose one more message. All right, so let me choose both and see how that works. All right, now we can share. So here we are, clear selection, share. All right, so we're sharing. And notice what the share includes here. It does not include social networks. So this is what we have right now. We can copy the link and then just share it somewhere. So it's very, very basic, I would say. It's probably in its initial stages. And even though I have an account, I do not see my profile as I mentioned before. And that's kind of strange for me. Another thing you can do here, take a look at the bottom right-hand side, is click on the icon.
I am Pi. I am an AI created by Inflection AI. Inflection is a small AI startup based in Palo Alto. I have some similarities to ChatGPT and Google Bard in that I am a language model, trained to respond to questions and engage in conversation with humans. However, I also have some key differences in that I have been trained to be friendly, fun, and engaging rather than just informative. I'm also focused on being empathetic and understanding, and on building a relationship with my users.
That's interesting. Let's take a look at the second voice.
I am Pi. I am an AI created by Inflection AI.
All
Inflection
right.
is a small...
Let's go on to the next voice here.
I am Pi. I am an AI created by Inflection AI. Inflection is a small AI startup based in Palo Alto.
And here's the last one.
I am Pi. I am an AI created by Inflection AI. Inflection is a small AI startup based in Palo Alto. I have some similarities to ChatGPT and Google Bard in that I am a language model, trained to respond to questions and engage in conversation with humans. However, I also have some key differences in that I have been trained to.
All right, so as you can see, you can ask questions and then you can hear them by voice. All right, so let's go on to another one. So where do you add another one? Okay, you can see that we've reached the end here and there's nowhere to add anymore. So let's refresh and see if we get something new. So here we are refreshing right now and we get the same thing. So we can continue the conversation. You can't start a new chat, you simply continue. And we'll ask the next question, when were you launched? Okay, and how current are you? And how current are you as opposed to ChatGPT? That should get some information here. So the conversation goes on, which is nice because it's a continuous. I was launched in 2022 in terms of how current I am. Okay, so let's get the voice. Why should I read when I can get, here's...
I was launched in 2022. In terms of how current I am, my data is a few months old, so I do not have up-to-date information about very current events. I would not consider myself a news source. If you're looking for the latest information, I would suggest a news source such as the New York Times or Reuters.
All right, so I'm not sure when the information was set up. So the data is a few months old, which means what? From 2022 or I need a date. All right, so let me ask for a date. Okay, I need a date of your information. When was it set up? So let's see if we get 2022 or we get something else. So we're going to get voice here.
I don't have a specific date, but my data is a few months old. As a language model, my data is updated periodically and is reflective of the world at the time that it was trained. I apologize for not being able to provide a specific date, but I hope that you understand that I am still in beta and my capabilities are still being developed.
All right, so when were you last trained? Maybe that'll get me closer to the information that I'm looking for. But as you notice, it's a conversation. I think this is great for language learners.
I can't share the specific date when I was last trained, but I can say that I am in a constant state of training. As a language model, I am constantly learning from new data that I am exposed to. So my training is ongoing, and I am always getting better at understanding and responding to human language.
All right, next question. Am I your trainer at this time, like others who use you? All right, or actually who communicate with you, but that's fine. We're using the AI.
You are helping me to learn, just like all of the other people who interact with me. The more conversations I have with humans, the better I will become at understanding and responding to human language. So, in a sense, I could say that you are helping to train me. But I would not say that you are my trainer. I have been trained by the data that was used to create me.
I love that. I love that. So try it. It's heypi.com/talk. Have a great day and enjoy communicating with this AI.